In the 1960s, researchers pretended to do a study on memory and learning. Participants were paired up, students and teachers. The researchers told each teacher to press a button if the student got a question wrong. This would give the student a small shock. With each incorrect answer, the teachers were told to increase the voltage. It would get to the point where the students were begging for it to stop. When the teachers questioned the experiment, the man in a lab coat said, "Please continue." 65% of the teachers cranked the voltage up to the maximum level, clearly labelled danger, all because a man in a lab coat told them to continue. Thankfully, the student was just an actor. They weren't actually getting shocked, but the teachers didn't know that. This is the Milgram Experiment. It had its flaws, but it's a great example of authority bias. It shows that we tend to follow orders from people in authority. Aristotle must have known this. That's why it's one of the 3 pillars of rhetoric. Pathos, appeal to emotion; logos, appeal to logic; and ethos, appeal to authority. So what does that look like? In writing, it's not about dressing up in a lab coat, it's referencing your experience and knowledge. Over the last 2 centuries, we've been refining our recipe, or, as an athlete with 2 gold medals under my belt, I think the rules of Quidditch are stupid. These kinds of phrases give extra weight to an argument. But there are a couple of rules. You can't just go around saying you're a genius without proof. They need to be subtle, genuine, and specific. It doesn't work if you just say our knowledgeable team or our expert speaker. That's just fluff. How do we know they're knowledgeable? What makes them an expert? You need to give the actual evidence. Authority isn't what you call yourself, it's what you demonstrate. That's how you appeal to authority in writing, and stay credible. That's how you build trust. What do you think? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe for more stories.